YouTube, it's your boy Rich G20 in the building. I know it's been a while since I made a video. Right now I'm actually gonna head to an area where I can show you guys the Christmas lights and kind of give y'all an overview of how it was ran, what's powering it, and what steps I took to make sure I was able to open all my doors, the trunk and the hood. So that's basically what this video is gonna consist of, and also the tape I use for the car. Everything I do recommend. The tape I probably don't recommend because of the paint and the color of you guys' cars. I personally use stronger tape for, you know, the weather condition. I've been through the rain and the lights are still sticking on there properly, so that's the reason why I use the stronger tape. I feel like painter's tape and the other stuff people are using is not durable. I wanted durability, because what's the point of spending almost $100 on lights and, you know, they fall off in the rain, or, you know, you can't drive it in the rain. So I was making sure when I did this, it was for durability, because I kind of started it early. Because remember, Thanksgiving didn't even pass yet, and, you know, I kind of started it early. But I started it early so I could get content, and, you know, so I could be pretty much a few of the people, you know, that started a part of the trend that's going on right now. So right now I'm heading to Target so I could basically show you guys how it's ran, how it looks during the night. And as you guys can see right now, it doesn't mess with your vision. Maybe a lot of people might think, you know, it messes with your vision. It actually doesn't mess with your vision. As far as police is concerned, personally, I haven't been pulled over for it, but what you guys can do is kind of like turn the lights off. I have the inverter right here, so generally, you know, if you see a cop, you could just go like this and you just turn it off quick. You get what I'm saying? There's not nothing too crazy going on. But personally, I keep it on all the time. I don't really turn it off because, you know, it's a fun moment. You know, it's not to disturb people, even though, you know, some people might be disturbed by it. You know, it's for a graceful moment. But I'm gonna cut the camera back on when I get to Target. I'm not gonna drive all the way there and then, you feel me? So I'm gonna cut off the camera, and then when I get there, we'll do the walk around and what needs to be done, so you guys can see what steps I took to put the lights on. YouTube, we back here at Target. As you guys can see, I do have the Christmas lights on. I'm gonna do a full walk around so you guys can see. Cover my plate. So as you guys can see, full walk around. I'll link the lights that I use in the description. You know, we don't gatekeep over here. I want everybody to win. So as far as how I ran the lights, I started from the passenger side, which I'll show you guys right now. So I started on this side. So when I started it, I basically ran it from the inverter, which is this right here. I got this from Home Depot. It's a 500 watt. I think 400 or 500 watt. No, it's a 500 watt inverter. So basically when I ran it, I started from here. So as you guys can see, the wire is right here. So I started it from here, closed the door, and then I ran it across the fender. Boom, boom. Then I ran it across the side skirt. So basically, in order for you guys to be able to open all the doors, you gotta run it from the side that don't open. So being that the door opens from here, you got to run the wires from here and leave a little slack. If you don't leave a little slack when you open the door, it's going to take off the wire and it's not going to open properly. So anytime, let's say you finish with this door and you want to get to this door, you have to run it under basically where the side skirt is. So you run it from the side skirt and then you come up here and run it like that. I didn't do it with this side because I basically started from the fender in this door, and then I started at the back. But if you go to this side, which I'll show you guys, I started it. I ran it basically the way that I'm telling y'all right now. So as you guys can see, I ran it across the fender, and then you see the wire right here, and then I ran it across like that. So in order to, like I said, have your doors open, you leave a little slack. As you guys can see, when I open all the doors, it's not a problem because I left a little slack. It's pretty easy, it's nothing hard, you just got to know what you're doing. Personally, I use Gorilla Tape. A lot of people tend to ask, you know, will it mess up the paint or whatever. I mean, personally, it probably might, I don't know, but I'm getting a detail anyway because the car is black, and you already know how black cars get. You can see every little thing. So once I'm done with the lights, I will begin a detail and a paint correction, so I could get the swirls and, you know, clean up the paint a little bit. But that's pretty much it for today's video. As you guys can see, this is how it came out. I started it kind of early. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a shorter version probably for YouTube Shorts and TikTok, but this will be the long video for the YouTube viewers, the people subscribed to the channel. Like I said, this is what powers it, which is the inverter. Like I said, I had the link to everything below. And that's pretty much it for today's video. Until next time, fellas.